Hello, my name is Detroit Miracle. Well, earlier today and through the course of that day, we saw a peaceful transition of major political party involving one president officially leaving office with the vice president and then another newly elected president with his vice president enters office and gets inaugurated. I watched some of it, and I have to admit that it must have been something to actually be those people who were elected to office. The way they went to that grave site at Arlington, and then they did the motorcade march, and then they got out of their cars and marched to the White House, and then the vice president marched somewhere. I don't know where it was. I don't even know where the vice president lives. I'm going to assume it's somewhere near the White House, and it's somewhere that's very plushed, if not much like the White House. Yeah, but anyway, things seem to go well, and that's good because we do not want anything bad to happen in which would tarnish this whole thing involving the American way of life, which states that we elect a president every 4 years, and then once that happens, the current president leaves office and makes room for the next president to come in. I want to say something with regard to those highest elected officials, such as presidents. And I've said it before on occasions. Like, look, those people can only do so much for the people in general. And they can do a whole lot, but at the same time, it's also up to the people themselves abundantly. Because it's proven that people who combine their efforts as individuals can accomplish a whole lot. Yes. So I'm saying you can't just put all your faith as well as the weight on any political elected official and then expect them to wave magical wands which would make everything better in your lives. Another thing is, I don't think people should become angry and fanatical over political elected officials, even if they look at them as savior figures. Because when it's all said and done, the common people who would be fanatics can't go to them big fancy dinners that those elected officials have. And they can't sit in those big spacious mansions and big spacious penthouses and things like that. So, the common people have their place, and then it is said that the presidents who are elected would want to make opportunities for those common people to progress in life and eventually become more successful. Yes, it seems like many people are in agreement with regard to wanting to prosper, as well as wanting their closest relatives and friends to prosper, regardless of the race, ethnic, or creeds of color. Yeah, people, I'm not going to take up much more of your time with this particular subject because I feel like you've gotten my meaning. So, if you all agree with this message, please drop those likes, comments, and up those subscriptions to me, Detroit Miracle.